Hey guys, what's up? Edward specifically. This is my first video response, so I'm not exactly sure what the proper protocol is or exactly even how to post it, but this is a response to your preppers will die when the feces hits the oscillating device. Man, I don't know. I'm not going to necessarily disagree with you. I think that there's a lot more radical statements being made than what we're talking about. Yeah, we're putting ourselves out there, our faces. A lot of us aren't, and that's fine. I can totally respect guys like Yankee Prepper, who you met, who don't want their face out there. My thoughts on it is, I'll stop and talk to anybody walking down the street about any of it. I talk to people at work about it. I talk to as many people as I can to try to at least get them thinking along those lines. And most people agree that things are getting bad. The thing is that they don't believe that things are getting as bad as we think they might get. So I don't know. I think I watched a lot of videos about prepping and about bugging out and survivalism. I watched a lot of stuff before I ever decided to make my own channel. And there's a lot of people. I mean, if you just look at the subscriptions that some of these guys get, you know, there may be 20 pretty popular prepping people that are on YouTube, but then you look at the views on the videos, and it's not just those 20 people watching those videos, it's thousands of people. There's thousands of people just like you and me that don't put themselves out there. So yeah, they might come after the ones that are out there and putting their face on the internet, but I don't know, it's like you said. You said you're going to survive, you're going to do whatever you can to survive because you want to survive. And I think that everybody else on here feels the same way. And I mean, fact is if you love your family, then you're going to be a prepper. If you care about what happens to them, you're going to do what you can now to protect them in the future. It's the same reason people start putting money into college funds for their kids when their kids are young. You know, they want to take care of their family in the future. I don't plan on dying when things get bad, or if things get bad. They may never get bad, and I hope not. But if they do, if they did get to a you know, everything got to critical mass, and there was some sort of event that disrupted our lives, I don't plan on going anywhere. I plan on taking care of my family, plan on taking care of my friends, and getting by. I mean, that's just it. You try to make life as easy as possible, and the more you make life simple, the more simple it will become, the easier it is to get by. You know, people used to do fine without electricity. They learned how to, you know, they knew how to do things, and I think that the skills that people had have all gone by the wayside. Everything's way too push button. If people didn't have their iPhone and their cable TV, then you know, they wouldn't know what to do. But anyways, if you get a chance, check out my channel. I haven't been around long, but I'm trying to do some, you know, kind of interesting things. Interviewing some people that survived the Great Depression, find out the skill sets that they've had that got them through the hard times, providing for their families. There's a really cool interview I did with a guy named Herb, and you know, really cool dude. So if you get a chance, check it out. But Man, I don't think we're going to die. I don't think there's going to be anything like that. I think we all have that survivalist mentality that you talked about, and that's, I'm going to be around here, and you know, it's going to take something pretty severe to put me out of commission, and I hope that everybody else is kind of feeling the same way. But yeah, we've all got egos. I'll admit to that, and we do like to teach, and that's part of it. But I'm here to learn. You know, I came to the realization that watching all the videos for me wasn't enough. That I was actually going to have to learn how to do some of these things, and I thought, well, if I'm learning, I might as well record it and see if anybody else can learn from it too. And that's really what I'm hoping. Talking to these guys, looking to do more interviews, learn as much as I can from these people, and if I'm learning, I might as well share it with everybody else. So, anyways, I wouldn't give up hope too quick. I think you're going to be all right, and I think that the vast majority of us are going to be just fine if anything bad happens. Just like during Katrina, you know, you didn't see the people the preppers on the news. You saw the ones that weren't prepared, and they were the ones that suffered. It's unfortunate. The Schumers hit the fan in Japan right now, and I'm sure they've got Japanese preppers just like we have American preppers over here. The people that, you know, sock back a little extra to make sure they can take care of their family. And you know, you got to pray for those people. I made a video on it earlier. I didn't post it, but definitely got to pray for those people and their families. I've got a buddy over there I haven't been able to contact. I'm hoping to be able to get a hold of him pretty soon. But man, you're in Minnesota. I'm not exactly sure what part, but I'm right around Minneapolis. So if you want to get together sometime and have a beer, we ought to do it. So that's my video, first video response. You know, feel free to shoot me a personal message back, or make another video. I don't really know how it goes, but anyways, thanks for watching. Take care, and God bless.